Hello, Central. You know what time it is. I'm Elijah Smith.
And I'm Kel Dogs. This is the 6th edition of Front Central.
First off, let's give a congratulations to the November Trojan of the Month students. We have Jordan Van Alst for commitment, Michael Walker for excellence, Zach Borer for integrity, Amelia Pizzetti for tradition, Sierra Dean for respect, Jack Shields for achievement, and Greg Haggerty for leadership. You can check out the Trojan of the Month wall, which is close to the counseling office, to see what staff said about them. While you're close to the counseling office, you can go over, check out the new face, Ms. Fleming.
Hello, Justice Corson reporting from outside the counseling office, where we're about to show you another new face here at Central.
Okay, I'm Kim Fleming. I'm a new school counselor here at Central High School, and I'm very excited to be here. I came here, started this year. I've been in the school district for a couple of years subbing and trying to get a full-time position, and I was very excited to get hired here at Central. So I've worked in a lot of different settings. So I've worked in elementary school as a librarian. It was very fun. I have worked in college level with done some career advising at a college level. I have worked in mental health in a counseling office in a mental health facility. And I've done some corporate work. I worked for Ford Motor Company in their customer assistance center. So I've done all kinds of different things. That's kind of a weird thing to have someone else have my name and then to meet her. And so it was great. She's fantastic. She's funny. And we determined that we were not related in any way. So we did check that out. But it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny to look at someone else and know that they have my identity.
This has been Justice Corson reporting for Front and Central.
So that's what she looks like. Attention any Simon Tech students. If you're interested in being part of the Simon Tech Advisory Committee, we are looking for 2 to 4 representatives from each grade. That's 9 through 12. Please submit your name to Mr. Tisdale for consideration. You can also go to the Facebook page for more information. Let's go see what's going on in Front Street with the writers.
Hello, I'm Elijah Smith reporting for Front and Central. Today I am downtown at the Front Street Writers Studio. Let's go ahead and go inside, see how it goes.
So Front Street Writers is a writing intensive program for high school juniors and seniors. It's a little bit more intense than a creative writing class.
It's actually available to Central and West students and students outside the district.
Kind of something like a way for us to explore every kind of writing there is, like not just focus on 5-paragraph essays and stuff. You kind of get to explore all ranges of writing. So
I'm involved with Front Street Writers as a writer in residence, which means kind of inherently a visiting position. I'm here for the 2013-2014 year.
I took it because personally I love writing, and I mean, why not become a better writer?
I actually took it to see as a challenge at first, to see if I could actually get into the class. Why not? It could be a great experience.
They really learn to be critical of their own writing and each other's writing, and how to critique in a way that will make each other better at writing.
I think that I'll take away the skills to write better, I guess, but also structure to writing.
I think I'll definitely take away writing skills, because we meet a lot of different writers that have published books, and they tell about their experiences, and you really learn a lot.
In terms of a program, I think we'll have morning session and afternoon session. We'll be able to include a lot more students. We also have workshops so that young writers can learn more about writing and enjoy writing.
Because the program is in itself so innovative, even at the college level, creative writing tracks don't quite look like this. This program could influence the way that graduate programs teach writing.
If they like to write, or if they understand the importance of writing in their own life, this would be a course to take for sure.
It has a great atmosphere. We learn, everybody's friends, and even though we're from different schools and different grades, you learn things about these kids that you didn't think could be possible.
It is a bit stressful at times, and it seems like a lot of work, but definitely it's probably one of the most calmest classes that I sit in all day and I can feel comfortable in.
Well, Central, there you have it. This has been Elijah Smith reporting for Front Central.
All right.
The novice debate team of Meredith Allen and Sam Franz won the novice division at Wiley E. Groves debate tournament and received 1st and 5th place speaker awards. The junior varsity team of Nathan Jeske and Thule Quinn Terrell made it to quarterfinals, and Nathan won first speaker in the JV division. Finally, the team of Abby Crick and Christina Curtis made it to the quarterfinals of the varsity division. Abby for 10th speaker and Christina got 5th. The debate team sure has some talent. Yo, Michael, you got any talent?
Check this out.
Wow, that has lots of talent. Did you know that some of our staff has talent?
The students here at Central aren't the only ones who practice the arts. Let's see what staff members take part in outside of school.
As far as arts are concerned, I guess my primary outlet is acting. I've done a lot of acting around town, in various and sundry venues. There's a certain, I don't want to use the word magic, but I may as well, that occurs on stage with your fellow actors when everything is going well. When everything is going well, there is an energy. You're carried by a very, very peculiar energy. The power of the language, the well wishes of the audience, the hard work of your fellow actors, it's a magic thing. This cockpit hold the vasty fields of France, or may we cram into this wooden O the very casques that did affright the air at Agincourt. Oh, pardon, but let us cipher to this great account on your...
Mr. Zarni's not the only one in this school who has artistic abilities. This is Mr. Markle, and many of you may not know him, but he is what makes this school run. He's the head of the janitorial staff here at Central. But something you didn't know about him is that he's also a spectacular painter.
I just love art. I like it's relaxing to me. I guess it started off just by studying other painters, just because I'm interested in looking at paintings, trying to figure out how they did it, and then messing with things like that. I like landscapes a lot. I really enjoy trying portraits, but they're extremely difficult. If you want to be a painter, then paint. Every day, paint something. Just try something. Mix a couple colors together and see what happens.
So next time you see a Central staff member, remember that they're people too, and they have their own talents. This has been Jack Shields for Front and Central.
Wow, they're almost as talented as I am. The CHS Music Department is putting on a musical, Guys and Dolls. It'll be running from November 19th through the 24th. Tickets will be on sale at mynorthtickets.com or at our own box office in the F building. The box office will be open at noon to 6 p.m. every day, and discounts will be for students and senior citizens on November 21st. I've been feeling really tired lately. What about you, Elijah?
I have also.
Let's go check out what Jonathan has to say about that.
Hello there. Jonathan Felton reporting for Front and Central. And a good doctor once told me that sleep deprivation is not allowing yourself to get enough sleep. So I'm going to turn you over to David A. Walker, a sleep doctor.
Teenagers up to the age of 18 need a little over 9 hours of sleep, and national studies show that. Teenagers do much better academically and athletically if they allow themselves 9 hours of sleep.
And a few years ago, I had a student who actually was so sleep deprived, he had his sleep clock was backwards. And so he really did struggle.
Now, things like caffeine is a stimulant. It's the most common stimulant we have in the world. It can affect sleep. And I hear a lot of people say, oh, it doesn't affect me. But it really does. If you look at quantitative sleep, it does cause lighter sleep.
Well, I think we know that it's not only teenagers, but it's also adults out there in the working world too. They're trying to get everything done and as well as go to work. So some nights they're just not going to get the required amount of sleep.
Our body has to repair. Our mind has to repair. We need to learn. Memory consolidation goes on in sleep. So it's very important to have adequate sleep.
It's our society, not just students. I think people are overstimulated and not resting when they need to.
I'm going to put down the caffeine and catch up on my sleep. This has been Jonathan Felton reporting for Front and Central.
You hear that, Elijah? You need to be getting 9 hours of sleep.
Ugh.
Juniors and seniors, not sure what career will be a good fit for you in the future? And would you like to receive college credit? Well, Ferris State is offering a career exploration and planning course that is fully online and for high school students to dual enroll. If you're interested in taking this course next trimester, see Ms. Glutka in the counseling office before November 20th. That's all we have for today, Central. I'm Kel Dogs.
And I'm Elijah Smith. Now it's time to bounce.